Welcome back to our Employer Learning Series. In this session, you'll learn how to activate an employer user profile in MyUI. Disclaimer: for this demonstration, we are assuming that you already have a MyLogin for Business account. If you do not have a MyLogin for Business account, please make sure you follow the step-by-step guide in MyUI University, as this is how all users will access MyUI. Before we dive in, let's quickly revisit why a new employer user profile is created in MyUI. When an organization needs to grant multiple individuals access to company information, the organization's MyUI system administrator can add individual user profiles to their MyUI account. This ensures that every individual has personal and secure MyLogin for Business credentials to access the same MyUI employer account. Once a new user profile is created, the designated individual receives an email with a unique 8-digit activation code. With this code, the individual can activate their new profile and begin accessing the MyUI account. Today's session will start from the point at which the activation email is received. Now let's walk through the steps of activating a user profile together. On the MyLogin for Business screen, enter your MyLogin user ID and password. Remember, you'll need to have already created your MyLogin for Business account before you can continue with the activation process. If you don't have a user ID and password yet, visit MyUI University to access a step-by-step guide for setting up your account. After entering your credentials, review the terms and conditions. Then check the box to indicate your agreement. Once you've accepted the terms, select Log In to access MyUI and move on to the next step. The UFAX screen will appear. Select Launch Service to continue. On the MyUI screen, select Activate User Profile to navigate to the Activate User Profile screen. On the Activate User Profile screen, enter the employer's Federal Employer Identification Number, FEIN, and Employer Account Number, EAN. Next, you will enter your 8-digit activation code that you received in the Activate User Profile email and select Authenticate to continue. Great job! Your user profile has been successfully activated. Select Next to navigate to the employer homepage screen in MyUI. Here you can review your profile information. Your employer user profile has now been successfully activated and linked to the employer account. Congratulations! You now know how to successfully activate an employer user profile in MyUI. Activating an employer user profile in MyUI is a user-friendly process. We hope this session has given you confidence and clarity when it comes to activating a user profile. We know change can be a lot, so we've got plenty of resources to help you out. Go to the MyUI University website for guides, videos, and all the latest updates. Thank you for watching and learning how to activate an employer user profile in MyUI. Until next time, take care.